Hey, what's up everyone? It's the Pepper Ranger. Just want to do a little disclaimer before this next video. It's been a while since I've done a review or posted anything, and that's because I started a new job in October, and then we welcomed our son in December. So things were a little crazy there for a little bit, but they've calmed down now, so I finally have time to edit some of these late season reviews that I did in September, October. So hope you enjoy it. Last thing is I call it chocolate habanero a lot. I know how to pronounce it. It's chocolate habanero. I just in the video called it habanero a lot. So there's that. Hope you enjoy. Cheers. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's the Pepper Ranger, back with another pod review. Today we're going to be looking at the Congo Black, or as it's better known as, the chocolate habanero. This is a special pepper to me because it was my first pepper I ever grew. Last year I was picking up some plants for our garden and told my wife I was going to pick up some pepper plants. I ended up picking up about 12, and this was the first one I grabbed. So it's near and dear to my heart. I actually got these peppers off of my one plant that I have outside. That is actually the plant that I grew last year. So it's on its second season. Let's go take a walk out to the garden and check and see what the plant looks like. This one is my second year overwintered chocolate habanero. You know, I was told that overwintered plants produce more of their second year. They got a head start. Not so much the case for me, I guess. They took forever to take, and I think it very well could have been that I let them flower and fruit a little early indoors. And that kind of maybe stunted them, but they're producing now, starting to ripen. All right, so that was the plant. As you can see, it's really bushy, got a really thick main stem. I'm not quite sure if I want to overwinter it again, so I could, have it for a third year. It takes up a lot of room in the tent, even when I cut it down super far. So here are the peppers. Let's do this one. Cut it open and see what it looks like. I don't have gloves today, so I'm gonna be a little careful. The Congo Black, or chocolate habanero, is one of the hotter habaneros until you get to red Savina. But it's around the 400 to 500,000 Scoville range. This one I probably picked a few days ago, so it's not looking too oily, but I just love the look of these things. Super small placenta, not a whole lot of seeds. The smell, it's got an earthy smell. That's how these are described most of the time. But yeah, it's about thin-walled, pretty on par with most of the habaneros I've had. But yeah, this one's gonna be a burner. Let's try it out. All right, so before we get into eating the pepper and reviewing it, last year, the first time I grew these, I tried just a little tiny sliver near the bottom of the pepper just to see how it tasted. My wife can attest to this. I did not take it well at all. I probably went through like 3 glasses of milk. It felt like I had a chemical burn on my tongue. It was awful. Since then, I've eaten Reapers and Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpions and all kinds of hot peppers, so I'm hoping I don't have the same reaction. I think it's gonna be a hot pepper, and I am gonna eat the whole thing because Reggie wants me to, and that's the only reason. So Reggie, if you're watching this, shout out to you. But yeah, we're gonna eat the whole thing and hopefully not get stomach cramps later. Cheers. Wow. That was a big pepper. Whew. So, immediate stinging burn all along the tongue. A little bit in the back, back of the throat. These chocolate ones hit different though. I haven't had any other chocolate pods other than the chocolate habanero, but it is a nasty stinging burn. Very painful. It's been a while since I've had a really hot one, so this is gonna be fun. All around mouth burn, tongue, throat. We'll settle in here. It was a good taste. Not my favorite. Definitely an earthy, chinense habanero taste to it. None of like the really fruity or citrus notes you get from like an orange habanero. That is just painful though. Making my mouth water, my eyes water. Really good burn. Really good burn. It's hard for me to be a good judge of how hot it is because I feel like my tolerance kind of has gone down. It's been a while since I ate a hot pod. But I'm at like a 7 right now. Definitely on the upper end of habanero heat. Lower end of super hot heat. Forgot to grab a tissue. So I'm gonna do that now. Oh God. Oh man. That's a really good burn. God. Fresh. Not my favorite pod. Got some floralness to it. Making me burp. But the heat's going away now. The endorphins are kicking in. Still burning. Ask anyone you know who likes hot peppers and eats really hot peppers about the difference between red, orange, yellow pods compared to chocolate pods. And I'll tell you the same thing. These things just have an intensity that keeps on going. Painful burn. We're nearing the end of the season here in Ohio. So I've been harvesting a lot of pods, some before they're fully ripened, just because I have so many out there. Kind of want to speed up the process. But it's been a good year overall. You know, I had some problems early in the summer just with how hot it was, but plants didn't seem to mind it too much. And they started producing a ton late summer. But yeah, I still have probably about 6 or 7 peppers I want to review. But I really want to get this one done. Near and dear to my heart. And definitely something I'll grow next year. I just gotta decide if I want to overwinter the plant that I have, or start fresh from seed. Whew. So yeah, probably the highest I got was about a 7 right now. I'm down to about maybe a 2. It's like in the gums. That was a big pepper. Had to chew it a lot. Just filled my mouth. All around burn. Back of the throat. Okay habanero flavor. Earthiness. Definitely not a favorite pod to munch down fresh, but good nonetheless. Definitely good for sauces and powders. So that was the chocolate habanero, or the Congo Black. I'm the Pepper Ranger. Take it easy.